Mate. Come on. What did we talk about? This is resilience for you. You talked about it in the video. It's resilience. Fight through it, mate. Fight through it.
I just feel like there's something more. I just feel I was put here to do something more than what I'm doing now. I needed something that held me accountable like nothing before.
He's a regular guy, regular golfer that has a goal of playing in the Australian Open in 3 years' time. He just doesn't know what's in front of him yet, I don't think.
I need your help, I need a plan. Going from a half-baked bintang drinker from Gundawindi to the Australian Open is going to take probably more than I've got. I wanted to simulate a professional tournament. I wanted everyone to finish your first round and see where you were sitting on the leaderboard and have an opportunity to feel that pressure and ultimately raise some money for MND. 36 holes in a day, invite only, competition format, and that's the Brown Eagle Cup.
Here we go.
Battle.
Hello, how we doing?
What's up? There's some good players here. It'll be a good day. Really good day. Looking forward to it.
I love the stroke play because you can't have one bad hole, eh? Every single hole counts. If you get an 8 or a 9 on one of these holes today, you're fine. Yeah.
Feeling confident, mate?
No, not at all.
You're looking big in that shirt.
I don't feel big, feel strong.
Today it will probably rain.
I'm actually pretty good in the rain. Like my first 10 years of playing golf in the rain non-stop.
I don't want this weather all day. Might have to pull the glove out for the first time in a long time.
The heavier the better. It'll wipe out all these lightweights.
It was a tough enough task as it was with 36 holes in a day, but the weather isn't good. No one actually hit the fairway then, so it could be a long day. We're playing off the blacks in the first round and then off the blue markers in the second, so we'll see how we go. Should be good.
Brown Eagle. I thought this was a Sunshine Coast, buddy.
This is not golfing weather. A lot of the boys will be thinking, nah, time to call it.
I'd say we go for a beer.
No one can hold on to the clubs anymore.
Mate, you've been in the bathtub.
Wet.
The Eagle. That's what they'll be saying.
It's good because I can make an excuse for my shit play later.
Not ideal. Not ideal.
Par, and then I've just gone bang, 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 5 in a row in the water.
Wow.
Gone to 17 over now.
17 over after how many?
And it couldn't have happened to a nicer bloke, mate. Yeah, no, nice dry. Greens are running out fast, you know, fast and smooth. Be nice if there was a bit more rain. Feel like I'm going to come home strong, you know, win that 100 grand and then take out the gross score. So, you know, Brownie can suck it.
No, it's pretty nice. Eh? This is a standard day on the sunny coast in Queensland, mate. It's pretty day, to be honest. Like, are the boys even still playing?
5 over through 1.
Heavens have opened up for us. We're having a fun day, but yeah, the conditions just aren't good for golf.
This is how golf is meant to be played. St Andrew, patron saint of golf, invented it to be in this.
All right, what's the score, fellas? Who's winning?
No. Golf's winning today.
Look at this shit. It isn't fun.
Best thing about today, boiled egg.
I'll give you a little live update.
Greg Lynch, 4 over. Keith Battle, 6 over. Aidan Everingham, 8 over. Brown Eagle, 9 over. Gareth Jenkins, 10 over. Yeah, the scores are blowing out. Lotte Takiri coming in 18th place at the moment. So Lottie, I don't know how he'd be going with this weather.
I'm disappointed. I'd be lying if I didn't. I dropped my eggs and my umbrella out of the cart before. I feel like smashing the umbrella against the trees. I haven't felt anger like that for at least 120 odd days. Mate, tell me where the blue sky is in anywhere in here. There is absolutely no chance.
I think we might abandon, go back to the clubhouse. Mate, we have to call it. Look at those boys. Nah, she's all over.
Yeah, we're done.
Oh, have to be. Look at it. We all go back
Look
up
at the green.
clubhouse.
We're going to the clubhouse.
Yeah. We're going to the clubhouse.
What do you boys reckon? You're going to keep going?
Bloody hope we are, I suppose so.
Nice. How do you feel about getting your pants wet?
That was irrelevant, mate. That was about 3 years ago.
No, boys. Look, the boys want to push on through for MND, really, for Matty Butler, the ambassador of the Nerve Connection Foundation.
Yeah, we're not stopping.
No, we're up it. We're raising money for MND this Savo, and Scotty made a good point. He said if a bit of rain pulls us up, we've got problems. So
they do it tougher than us. We've got to stay out here and grind through it.
I admire Baker's tenacity, but he's mad, so it's hard to take a madman seriously. You know what I mean?
Oh, yes, that's a great shot.
Get off there, mate. I'm.
Oh!
Mate.
Come
on. What did we talk about? This is resilience for you. You talked about it in the video. It's resilience. Fight through it, mate. Fight through it.
There's no words of wisdom. We just got to get through these holes. Just shut this up.
Let's go.
I don't want to hear that giving up stuff, Brownie. Righto, let's do it, boys.
Yeah, Coach Baker.
That's it.
Here we go, Brown. Here we go.
There was a period there I was just like, come on, this is silly. But now, mate, we've got through the 18, the first 18. If we get a little bit of a break in the weather, we'll get our 36 in.
We knew we were going to be getting some sort of rain during the day. Once we started the round, it became pretty apparent that it was going to be wet. As we were organising it, we started to sort of work on where we could help with a foundation, and you had to remember what they're actually going through, and that was the biggest determination for me, was like, are we going to really let a little bit of rain hurt or stop us playing something that we all committed to doing? We've actually got it pretty easy in life. Think of those people that can't either play golf or have other challenges in life. Tough it out, come on, suck it up, we're doing something, let's finish it. At the end of the day, I'm so glad we did, because the second round, when we went out and played our second round, we had a beautiful day.
So here we are, we've got a bit of dry weather. We've got a few side bets going on. The day has not gone to plan, but that's life. Second round championship up for grabs, but looks like we're going to get 36 through for the day for the Eagle Cup, mate. So history's been made today here. Yeah, no. Sorry, I've got to stop swearing, eh?
Blew out the last hole, an 11. Just smash the next one. Grip it and rip it.
Come on, get in the hole. Come on!
That's a
Fucking birdie, baby!
Yeah, boy.
Thanks, mate.
Thanks, boys. Yeah, so looking at the scores, Keith and myself finished with a 76. We've got to go up here and check the scores out, to be honest. I'm in the running for the half a lamb.
I think Luke's tried to talk me out of winning.
No, you've definitely got the second round.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it was good.
We tied stroke, but you got net.
Just swing through that ring.
Mate, you're not wrong. I didn't want to. Baker wouldn't let me finish. I went like this to him, I went like this, and he come up and he goes, "Where's some art?"
Almost a third through year one. Feel great on day 118. It is just another day on the journey. My golfing, with the limited time I've had to play it, it has improved. And I feel like I've been doing a pretty good job of performing at a level that I deem satisfactory, contrary to golfers that have walked this path before. I feel confident with where I'm at and what I've done. I try not to look too far ahead because I just try and focus on today and each day and make sure I'm just doing the right thing each day. And I've got Christmas, which is notoriously a period of time when you eat and you drink and get merry. It's not going to be that way for me this year. The holiday that I took has derailed my momentum. I haven't been in control of things that I could be in control of. I haven't managed the intake well over the Christmas period, so I've lapsed. I must be delusional to still think that it is a possibility to make it by the end of 2027, given we're now into 2025. Definitely a bit of questioning of a few things. I'm not quitting. I'm pretty keen to talk to Victoria and get back on track.
Christmas for me was bad.
So let's talk about that.
We got into a dessert habit. Brown and white sugar, a lot. I cooked Mars bar slice, 2 batches, and I reckon I ate half of it. Can we cut this out, this little bit? Krispy Kreme donuts were in the office.
Oh my God, that's not just sugar, that's shit.
And then all of a sudden I had one, and then I had 4, like a pig. No alcohol. Alcohol, I'm strong, confident that I'm on the path to more than likely sobriety.
The road to recovery isn't linear. Navigating the festive period and holidays, number one, you need to congratulate yourself you came out the other end and you've acknowledged and you can see, you have actually now physically and mentally seen and felt the response of eating outside that protocol. That was what your normal was. You've established a new normal, and you just went back to your old normal for a bit, which is, it's a good thing to happen. I see it as a good thing to happen because it just solidifies your commitment to what you're doing.
I just went really hard as soon as we got back and just went, nah, let's just get clean, let's just fast and eat healthy and fast and drink water. After about a week of just focusing in on that, I come out here and I shot like a ridiculously low round. I shot a 5 under round out here, which is just ridiculous. It was a weird day, like someone was on my putter. And I'm at this point now where I need to sort of find another gear. Ready, big boy? Ready? Go for a run, mate.
We would be on
day 155. So nearly halfway through the first year.
How you going?
Yeah, so listen, are you talking? You're right, Sorry. I just like your camera. It's beautiful. Wow. It's a good one, isn't it? Hey, yeah. Sorry.
No, that's all good, mate.
You're right, man. I've been working hard in the last week. Obviously, I did a soft tissue injury over Christmas. If I lose me back, I'm over. This thing's over. So I've got to put the time and effort into it. I really got to show it some love, and I've really got to show it some commitment. I'm still nowhere near there. You know, like we're in year one of my goal, and I gave myself 3 years knowing full well I can't just turn that switch on and become a professional athlete overnight from a self-indulgent drinker and eater. I had to give myself some realistic time frames to adjust. For some reason I struggle with the word stress and anxiety. I definitely have been stressed in my business life, working life. I was always handling it with alcohol and pushing it to the side. Mentally, I've got no other time in my life to ever compare where I'm at now. I'm in uncharted waters. I've got to beat this king, Henry Epstein. I told him about my goal to make the Australian Open by the end of September or November 27, and he was the first person that just tore it to shreds. He's a pro, he's made the Australian Open before. I've lined up a match with him. He's told me to bring as much money as I've got. Made me want to try and beat him, to be honest. It will be a true test. I am 100% the underdog, regardless of anything that's said, and I like that status. By the time I play him in 2 weeks' time, I'll be ready. I'll be as ready as I can be today, and we'll see how ready the big king is. We'll see how he likes the Eagle style. Plenty of sledging, I reckon. No, I feel I'm exactly where I should have been. I should be on day 155. That's all there is to it. Do it double. How you feeling?
I ate that shit for breakfast, mate. Come on.
Joining us is founder of the Coffee Commune, Philip DeBellis.
Known as the Coffee King here in Brisbane.
Started DeBella in 2002. We grew it from nothing. That we became Australia's largest specialty coffee company and exited in 2017. We were making plenty of money, but I was 70 kilos overweight. It was at that point that was, well, when's enough? I sold because I wanted to get my life in order and get healthy.
First year, Phil, of the goal was to transform my habits, my food and my relationship with alcohol. I've done that and I'm doing that.
Well, you're looking well, yep.
Thanks, bud. Yeah, I've dropped about 12 kilo. My handicap is dropping. And that's been good.
You've broken it down, obviously, 3 stages, right? The physical,
yep.
And now you're into that mental stage.
Yeah, I've got to improve my physical. Yeah. It's been great to get to this point, but I can now see that I'm here and I've got to be here and then eventually there. Making the Australian Open, I don't actually believe it yet, but I knew it's a process to believing it because it's a pretty impossible goal.
Yeah. But that's going to be half your problem, right? You know, and I've done some work with NRL players, done work with AFL players, and it's no different business or sport. If you don't believe it and you don't see it, it can't happen. You know, it's that vision is so important. And I mean, you say to me, I don't believe it. Your body will follow what your brain tells it. If you're saying to yourself, I still don't think I'm going to make it, then everything in your body is going to program that way. You've got to dig deep now and find out what the meaning of what you're doing is, and your movement will follow that. There is no movement without meaning. First 160 odd days, look at what I've achieved.
To try and get my mindset into this belief, that's the whole point of the doco, is to see what you can do as an individual once you clean up and have a goal. I've thought to myself, I can beat Scottie. I am as good as Scottie. I can beat the best players in the world. But I say that, but then I say it with
You're not believing it?
No.
So the short answer...
Because I'm not that good yet.
But the short answer is this, you've got to do what works. I can't be 6 foot tall and have, you know, beautiful brown locks, my hair's gone, and I'm lucky to be as tall as I am. Like, there's some things that are just bullshit. Telling yourself you're going to beat Scottie Scheffler now is completely different to saying, one day I will beat Scottie Scheffler. That's where, to me, programming the mindset really is that if you shoot too high, and you've got no chance of hitting your goal, you're dead before you start. It doesn't matter how much you bench press, it doesn't matter how fast you run, It's going to come down to the decision making on the day. How many people have told you can't do this?
Oh, anyone that knows about it's probably said it's unlikely.
So grab that fuel, put it in the tank and use it positively. There's no right or wrong, it's what works. And I think that's something you really got to understand. There's no right or wrong, it's what works for you. Everything leads to the Australian Open, and that means the ups, the downs. You might have 4 weeks of eating sugar. You might hit a bloody 10 over. It's all part of the journey.
I'm through 160, 70 odd days, and that's been great. It's been everything I hoped to transform my life. I'm in the best mental shape I've ever been. I'm in uncharted territory. It feels amazing. My family can see it. I'm in that grind now where I'm not getting any sort of easy wins, mate.
So I'm going to pose this to you on that. Truncate it into two. Has it meant more to you to be in good stead with your family and lose the weight versus making the Australian Open?
Yeah, it probably has.
Well, that explains the difference. Now have a think about that. So I challenge this on you when you started. Was it really the Australian Open that was the destination? You're already a winner. You already won. You wanted to transform yourself and you've done that. If you can discover the same desire now in going that next level to the Australian Open, then you'll smash it. Because you smashed the first part, which people would find harder. And that's where the key's going to lie for you, from my perspective, is the mindset of, I need to want the Australian Open as much as I want it to transform my relationship with myself and my family. Good job. Good luck.
Thanks, brother.
Kick ass.
Thanks, mate.
Don't throw your clubs.
Kicking off, why are you here today, and what's the plan?
King Henry, obviously I'm here to test out Luke Brown.
Right, mate, here we are. This is a tester to see where my game is at the moment.
He reckons he's going to qualify for the Australian Open. I'm thinking no chance, not a hope.
Here he comes.
What have you been here for hours?
Mate, I've been warming up.
It's ridiculous, mate. We still got 5 minutes before we have to say, oh, you're trying to rush me or something?
Well, mate, let's go. You just made it in. So, mate, today, what are we playing, brother?
$50 birdies, $100 eagles, bogey for around 500. What are they, you 5 handicap?
5 handicap.
5 shots. Let's go.
Are you playing off scratch?
Of course so.
No,
I'm a pro.
No plus.
Pros don't play plus figures, mate. We play off the stick. You're lucky. You want to be a pro, you should be playing off the stick. You're lucky to get 5.
Thank you. There you have it. There you have it. That's a good old-fashioned hustle. I've got to bring it.
Oh, it's a back foot slide. He's hanging onto it.
This round is my first round this year. I won't lie. It is my first round this year. I haven't played a full round of competitive golf, and I'm going to take him to the cleaners. You have to have the ability to go low. You have to be able to have the determination, the grit to be able to fight it in. You've got to be able to bounce back. You've got to be able to handle the pressure. And that is what I want to see from the guy today, to see if he actually has it. Does he have the nerve, the stamina? Can he put up with the pressures and expectations?
The thing about a 5 handicap is normally a bogey would be good for you. Yeah? You'd be happy with it. You know, that's like a net par. It's not going to cut it today.
Nah, the bogeys don't do me any job.
He's got to get his handicap down, like seriously low. This is a 5 handicapper. I have never had a beer with him. Haven't had anything. I've met him in the car park. He said I'm 5. Haven't seen him. If you're playing off 5, you are dreaming. It is not just playing your home club. You've got to be able to play every single surface on a course that you've never seen before.
There's about $2,000 on the line here, King, and I am a struggling amateur golfer.
I love it, mate. It's all about getting and playing. You're in a better position. I might be shut out from that little tree up here, so I'm gonna have to get creative early.
I was doing this for 14 years on tour, playing for cash every day with the guys, playing at levels that you can't imagine. $100 a hole, $1,000 a hole. The idea is to extract as much money out of him as I can. I can't wait to see what happens out there.
Mate, do I be generous early and start talking you through it?
No, mate, you just stick to yours.
So 136 flag, you reckon you're... We're to 116.
By the end of it, it's going to be the most expensive lesson he has ever had on the golf course. This is just fun for me. If you can just leave someone in the car park with a towel on their head, shaking their stuff, they got the clubs there ready for sale, mate. That is the goal at the end of this. he's thinking, what have I done with my life? This is absolute joke. It's the end of it.
136. Where would you get the idea that's 136? Unbelievable. I can't believe it all day. Well, the funny thing is, I can't believe you didn't even hear me when I said, oh, he's got one.
Close. Just the 9.
Oh, I thought he pegged one back.
Watch this shot. It's actually a tough lie. It's sitting flat on an upslope just because of a bad rake run. Oh! Oh. Wow. Close. He wanted it. Didn't happen.
I'm angry, so I've just got to take a deep breath, or 3. The first hole in my headspace and then sort of never recovered.
You want to just start again?
No.
Clean, fair game.
Clean, fair game here.
Not even looking at a yardage. He should be getting a yardage, front, middle, back. He's got to think of how far it is to carry the water and if he can stop it. Now, out of that lie, downwind, not a hope in hell. The question is where can you leave it to get it up and down or get a bounce? He's not telling us, he's keeping a secret. It looks like some sort of 7-iron, maybe an 8-iron. Looks like he's going way left, but I don't know if that's enough club to carry the piss if he does leak it right.
Oh, come on, you thing.
It's just the emotions of a distraught golfer here. I've never seen it. It's where you can't put your head in the ground. You've got to have self-belief. You've got to believe you can do it. Otherwise, you just beat yourself up into a wall.
Oh, mate, I've got no idea, to be honest. I've just got no, their head's completely gone, so I'll just work through it, mate.
Do I have to tone it down a bit for you, mate?
Oh, mate, whatever.
Good God. Wow.
I just feel like snapping clubs.
You've got to attack. You can hit 4-iron to exactly where you were and have a wedge on, but it doesn't bring an eagle into play. You know, it doesn't bring a birdie into play all the time. If you up one of your 4-irons, you're going to be making bogey or worse. So you may as well attack. Attack. Especially like in a Monday, driver all day. Got to. Whole field's going to hit driver there. No one's going to lay up. Walk off the part feels disgusting. Walk off the bogey. Noose. No good. What'd you make that?
Bogey.
Oh, just pitchfork. You don't understand. There's so many elite amateurs who never make it to a pro. There's so many elite amateurs who never get a chance. There's so many elite amateurs who get stuck on scratch or 2 or 3. This is the most important thing for Luke. You're always, especially at this stage, you have to play with players better than you. You sit back, you get beaten. Plenty of people get beaten. They get beaten, they beat themselves up. The ability to get the ball in the hole. That is what we want to see today. So you can say double or nothing whenever you want. You can double up. Ideally, you want to double it. The double up, the double down, extract the cash, empty the wallet. Double or nothing. You know my favourite words, mate? Double or nothing.
No.
That is what I love, the pressure. They're my 3 favourite words. Double or nothing from right now. And it's like that never happened. It's a whole new day. It's a whole new day. Make him go to the ATM twice. Double or nothing? You want to you get a shot on this hole? You want to go early?
Yeah, we'll go early. Pull the chain. We'll double or nothing. I just want to get a good shot away here.
And then I've got to start believing I can take him stroke for stroke on the back nine. I think I can.
All right, there we go. You got to enjoy it, mate.
Yeah, you do.
You got to flip it around in your head right now.
Yeah. No, it'll be good, this shot here. Let's go.
Game on. Hey, Papa! Look at you go. Oh no. Is that a net birdie?
Net birdie, 50 bucks.
Oh wow. What was that? Some sort of swamp dragon? Turn the steam up. Abracadabra, baby. Gorgeous. Mwah. Cash money. Yes, you're going to have bad days. Yeah. You're going to get beat up, but it's how you take it. If you kick back and you well on it and go, all right, I'll just sell my clubs, or if you start going, oh no, I need a new wedge. It's not about the equipment. No. Not about the equipment, it's all about the headspace, how you handle it. Yeah. If you're one of those people, oh, I can't play it out of my clubs, you know, oh, it's my clubs, my fault. If you're blaming equipment, blaming other people, you're never going to make it. Yeah, best of the day there. Oh my God, go in! Get in. Touch left. This is a $50 putt right here. $50 putt. If he makes this, it's going to save him a little bit of cash. It'll sweeten the ride home. Chance. Has he hit it? Has he hit it? He's hit it! The two-time doesn't miss them. Well, it was an absolute pleasure. It was a rough start. But you fought back well.
Yeah, the back nine was better.
You did actually take me to the final hole on the back nine. Yeah. You just lost it on the putting green and mentally I fried you. Hopefully you learned something.
Oh, plenty.
It wasn't the most expensive lesson I think you've ever had, but...
Oh, I'd be up there. Be up there.
I reckon it was well worth it. Well done.
Thanks, brother.
Cheers, buddy. I knew I'd get you to say it. Double up.
The first 130 days was really good. Just getting all these feelings of progress, and I think that looking back now, easy wins. 168 days. The last week or two have just been questioning a lot more stuff, not thinking about quitting or anything, but just going, well, what do I have to do? How do I need to get to the next level? My body is one thing that's really concerning me at the moment. My back is stiff, like it hurts when I putt. My right arm really sore, like I can't lift up the garage without sharp pain. Left knee needs a scrape, needs an arthroscope, unless someone can tell me some natural therapy can beat loose cartilage flying around in the back of your knee. I haven't been doing any push-ups, haven't been doing any weights. Maybe that's half the problem, I don't know. But yeah, at the moment, the body is not where I hoped it to be. Without sounding cocky or anything, like I predicted that at some stage it would get hard. I was hoping to get through the first year and get my handicap to 3, and I still want to go. I caught Phil DeBella yesterday, caught up with Phil, and Phil said, you got to get more focused on making the Australian Open. You have to actually start believing it. It's just a bit harder than it was. It's just like now it's got to that stage where I have to dig deeper and I have to find more. And I've never done that before. So, when I started this, I thought I got something. I thought I had something mentally. Right now, I definitely don't think I can do it. Not at all. Well, these new irons, I don't even know what they're doing. I don't even know where they're going. So that's a heavy case, because I don't know whether they're going straight or they're going right or chucking them or they're going long. It's a first world problem. Like, I'm in a privileged position. So I just wished it was easier. Then I'd feel more confident that I could make the Australian Open, but it's going to be a freaking slog, and I've got to start believing I can. But it's really hard to believe that you can make the Australian Open when you can't chip. The producers have lined me up down here in Sydney to take me out of my comfort zone. The challenges and the obstacles have become just a little bit different. There's not as many easy wins now. I'm halfway through the first year and I need help. I've got to push myself outside of my comfort zone. So we're down here at Maroubra Beach. I'm not liking Zach's energy this morning at all. It's little comments he's making, little things that might be in store for me with Richie. It's got me a little bit percolating. I'm a little bit on edge, but at the same time, I'm focused on it. And here's Richie now. Here he comes now, the big fellow in his ankle, in his fluoros.
A couple long blacks.
Yeah.
It can be a bit of a mind. You're getting results, and then for whatever reason they seem to plateau or maybe slip back a little bit.
I'm not giving up. I just got to find another gear. So I can't go back when I've got so far to go to get to the goal.
I want to find that self-belief to just go for the shot.
So today we're going to be doing some exposure therapy.
Fear is not something that ever really goes away. You just learn to build a relationship with it.
Party pies, here we go.
Who ate all the pies?
Yeah, I definitely.